Hello, welcome to the RobotnikIsSexy show. This is going to be a very exciting match. This is the second match I had with Positive. Both of them were positively wonderful. Great upload fodder. Very fun stuff. I thank you very much, Positive, for giving me some really nice matches. He wanted to go for some never used. Ambipom is never used. Don't really see it, but here it is. We got Miss Spirit, I believe, the overpowered fairy. We probably have Happy Hour Malamar. We got the overpowered Vileplume. Piece of shit. Now, I fully acknowledge Shinotic is not as good as Vileplume, but I like having a fairy wall. Especially with Malamar on the team. Just another... Well, I guess it isn't a bug resist since it's cancelled out by grass. Well, anyway, I like Shinotic. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, Haunter is actually a really big threat. He could attempt to spin block me all match with that Haunter, and if he does, the main star, Delphox, could have some trouble. So let's get this bitch on the road, shall we? Well, there he is. The man. With that cool hat. He's gonna throw out, that guy. I'm gonna lead with Kamala. Who else? Danny DeVito. Kamala DeVito. It's the only way. It's the only lead. The only thing that makes sense in life. We're gonna go for that U-turn. Because I'm offensive, it does a lot. Like, a lot. I'm very surprised. I mean, I have 115 attack, which I guess is a surprising amount for such a little guy. And just do a nice chunk. And I see a golden opportunity to get up my own rocks. I'm pretty sure he can't do anything to me, really, other than U-turn, and he does. He's going to U-turn on my hard rock noggin, and I take it pretty well. Man, Relicanth, I fucking love Relicanth. Like, 130 defense to play with, and he gets Stealth Rocks, and he gets Head Smash, and he gets Rock Head, like... And with max speed, Jolly, when you double it with Rock Polish, she's actually pretty fast. Just one for the books, man. Love it. So, Haunter is here. I guess he switched in when I was going for rocks and stuff. I am like, you either have... No, that's right. Right. Well, the way he brought in Haunter, right, I thought he either was going to go Thunderbolt or Energy Ball. He does show me Thunderbolt because Ernie is such a bulky guy. He just rolls off. It's fine. Now, I'm going to make a double here, expecting him to go into a different Pokemon altogether. I thought he would not switch into something that was good against my Ice Punch. I should have stayed in and win an Ice Punch, but instead we switch into Malamar and just get some extra hazard damage. So that is pretty pointless. He is scared out by the Malamar, though. For some reason, going into Mesprit. If I was going to stay in at all, I would definitely go knockoff, but maybe he was expecting me to double back. If so, well done. Well, we're doubling out a lot, just switching back and forth, and now it's Miss Spirit versus Ernie again. I'm pretty sure I'm fine versus this guy, so I will Ice Punch now, which is what I should have done before. I didn't think he would just switch into a bunch of stuff that would have really not liked to get hit. Like, even by my fighting moves, you know, like Ice Punch. Whatever. We go for that Ice Punch. It does a lot. A nice chunk. I know he's going to go Fake Out. I am pretty sure he is the Fake Out Last Resort set, because, I mean, why not? And I really like having a bulky Leftovers Rock type on the team. Just great. It's great. Like, we just have a really fun type wheel to play with Fairy Grass, Water Rock, and Psychic Fire. I feel like they all help each other out. And it's really cool. I like it. I'm just going to go Head Smash. This is really the play of the match. He just switches in Haunter while I attack. Expecting him to switch, I suppose. Whatever the case, Haunter is gone. You cannot spin block anymore, buddy. So that is a huge load off my mind. That's going to make beating him way, way, way easier. Unfortunately, Malamar's in. But we have a Shiinotic. See, I like bulky fairies, you know? I like them. So that superpower you're going to go for, a max defense bold. It's not going to do too much. Not too much at all. And I can threaten him nicely with a Moonblast. And I actually get the effect spore! I actually put the Malamar to sleep with effect spore upon switching in. Like, what is that? Like, what are the odds? Probably low. That is awesome. Shiinotic, I love you. I don't care what they say. I don't care what Gargafloth says. You have value, alright? Don't put yourself down, man. You have value. You put that Malamar to sleep, going for the Moonblast, doing a lot. I think he is special defensive with leftovers, so, you know, considering, decent. And he doesn't seem to be going for Sleep Talk either, so, yeah, we're gonna go for another one. Why not? Just launch another Moonblast. Just to roll it out, just bowling for Moonblasts. Mistspirit comes out. It is gonna have enough, bulk to take one. Because I guess Shiinotic can't be that good, right? You can't just impress everybody, you know. You gotta do. Well, we do lower the special attack, though. I'm actually kind of expecting this thing to explode. I think they all learn Explosion, right? I'm not really sure. But he is gonna go for Healing Wish, and that makes sense. So it's like, ah, crap, he's going Healing Wish. But then it's like, what are you gonna Healing Wish? Your Malamar? Malamar can't hit Shiinotic anyway. So it's like, you're just back to square one. And down, Mew shit. Works out for me. Works out for me, I'll tell you what. So he's gonna Healing Wish the Malamar, who still can't do anything against me. And if I really wanted to, I could go for Spore. I could go for Spore. But I don't want him to switch out, so I'm not gonna go for Spore. But I could have gone for Spore. He goes Psycho Cut. The Maniac. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why he's just giving me this Malamar. I don't really know, but I am liking it. I'm gonna raise his special attack with Moonblast. Contrary, coming in right there. I do... Props for Leftovers Malamar. That was the first set I went for, was Leftovers with Superpower, just for the added bulk and Trick Room and stuff like that. He's not really a Trick Room user from the looks of it. I guess he uses Psycho Cut as his last move instead. Which is alright. Vileplume's gonna come out. I actually want Shiinotic to die, because Shiinotic has done pretty much everything it needs to, and the rest of his team hits me super effectively anyway, so I'm just gonna become fodder regardless. Like, I'll never really get to go for Spore, because there's Vileplume in the wings. I might as well just get hit by the Sludge Bomb. But I mean, I don't want to sound too depressing around Shiinotic. Shiinotic, you did a great job. You actually, like, I'm foddering you for a different purpose. It's not that you're useless. It's not, okay? It's not. Don't take it personally, buddy. I'm sending you to hell because I need a free switch to Kamala, alright? Because now, we can go for that rapid spin. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. He's got nothing. He threw away Haunter. He threw away Haunter, did a huge favor, allowing me to rapid spin whenever I please. He does go into Quillfish, who is such a threat, honestly. Quillfish, what are you doing in PU, Quillfish? What are you doing in PU? What the fuck? What has the world seriously, what has the world come to? I'm not gonna get into it, but holy fuck. Holy fuck. I have had some political commentary in the past. Let's just say, shit. I switch into a Toxic here, which is alright, I guess. Kinda sucks. Toxic on Quillfish is a pretty smart idea, because when you are the Poison type, that Toxic is 100%, and it never misses. If they go for, like, Double Team and stuff, it never misses. Like, it's great. I've used it against CPUs in Battletree who, like, Double Team spam, and it's hilarious. He's just gonna keep going for Haze, I guess, because he doesn't want my boosts to stay, which I guess is a fair enough play. That's alright. I can kind of get behind that. But what he doesn't know is I'm carrying an Iron Ball. He doesn't know that. So we're gonna knock off first, just stop his form of recovery. Value of the Black Sludge is he just goes for haze again, like the third time or something. And the poison damage is racking up a lot, but I am gonna have 2 more turns to survive before I go down to poison, which is more than enough time to go for fling. And unfortunately, we don't knock out Quillfish because Quillfish is too good. But that is more than enough damage. He's dead to hazard damage, I think. And I think I have a turn left to just go knock off again. So yeah, Quillfish is gone. That is fine. Like, Delphox blew it up anyway, so it didn't really matter, honestly. So Malamar just goes down. It's a double down. But Quillfish is very annoying to deal with. For whatever reason, every Quillfish I've encountered in Wi-Fi has no entry hazards at all. Like, they're all either, like, super defensive, like that one was, or really offensive with Life Orb. Not really sure, but, like, in bottom tier, in general, Toxic Spikes are overpowered, so I would always expect that. Yeah. He's gonna switch out versus me as we go Fire Blast. I actually miss that Fire Blast, and I honestly wanted to miss that Fire Blast too, because now we can just go for Solar Beam. It's time. We're gonna steal the leftovers from that Malamar. So really, a lot of my team gets to just show off in this battle, which is good old wholesome family time fun. Yep, there's Magician, there's the leftovers, thanks a bunch, Ambipom is here. I'm just gonna go into Relicanth again, like, what are you gonna do about it, really? Good question. I guess he has to go for it to get to his last resort, if that is his set, which I believe it is. So, Coelacanth or Relicanth definitely comes out. We eat that. Mmm, delicious. Relicanth is just gonna head smash the rest of his guys, I think. I'm not really sure what he can do. I could go for a Rock Polish here, but I didn't really see the point. He's gonna go last resort. It does a nice chunk. I might have been able to take another. Yeah. What is there to say? It's art in motion. It's beautiful. I just want to pinch his little cheeks. I love it. It's beautiful. Head smash on a utility, but it's like fucking amazing. Relicanth, I love you, man. You win me every game in RU, and then you come down in NU and win me more games down there too. Like, what can't you do, Relicanth? Well, first of all, you just knock the fuck out of that Vileplume. We just take them out. We take them out. That's the battle. What a battle. What a good time. I loved that turn when I revealed Fling. That was good stuff. Anyway, if you liked it, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, YouTube. Ball.